Can we unlock it? I guess not. Probably need a key for it then. Why does she randomly have crystal chandeliers?
Extra fancy.
I don't know. They just seem old-fashioned to me. Plus, they're kind of dusty.
That's a whole lot of books.
Mm-hmm. Anything in the trash?
Stuff Fifi's thrown away.
Wonder why it's not working, Snazzy. Oh! I bet you it's cheer, then the number, and then you select what emote you want. I don't know if you type it all as one.
You gonna rummage through the trash can?
No, that is quite beneath me, thank you.
I give it 5 minutes before you're in there.
Now.
Stuff Fifi's
You're
thrown.
gonna rummage through I give it 5
Dang
minutes.
it! I wanted you to get into it now. On the floor.
Scientific formulas, probably. I'll openly admit I have no idea what any of it means.
But you're a detective. What else do I feel like clicking on in here?
Boxes of stuff.
Snazzy, thanks for the 100 cheer, man. Good choice. Corgi emote. I approve. Or cheer emote, whatever you want to call it. We clicked here, did the... How about just the bed?
It's a bed.
Barely.
We've done that. We've done that. Can we click this?
What's that big book on the desk?
Looks like
Is it-
something. I hope not. It's just a bunch of notes about her microbiome.
Okay, I think we're done with Fifi's room. The other one doesn't work? Maybe the wall one's done. Maybe it was just for Christmas or something. So can we go in this one? Yeah, we can. I think we'll just systematically work our way through here. Freya's room. So Freya is the one that died. Pupper.
A pillow with a paw print pattern.
It's a cushion.
Yeah, but that doesn't alliterate.
Well played.
Painting supplies.
Freya's plants. They must not need sunlight?
Yeah, I guess not.
It's a little wooden box for paintbrushes.
To the casual observer, maybe.
Looks like another possible
They're
puzzle
not
to
real
me.
paintbrushes. Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism.
That's kind of cool. Swap the brushes into the correct order. Arrange the paper to find a clue. Let's arrange the paper first. Possible here. I mean, this already looks like it was... Fits pretty well. Looking for a slant there. It could be this. If I'm not... I wonder how tall it needs to be. Can that fit there? No. Can I can't rotate these. But it's flat. Can this fit here? Oh yeah, it can. Okay. Okay, we're getting it. That can go there. Okay, here we go, here we go. Here we go. So here's our clue. That's a clue? Blue, you need to do better. Get your friend Magenta in here. Blank green, blank blue. So blue... I'm seeing it. So there's like tall ones and blobs. Oh, this is probably the stick. So it's a stick, a pink stick that is poppin'. That's in the third one, which could be this. Okay, I'm thinking it. You want me to disappear? I need to disappear. Okay, fine. Ah! There I am. So what I'm looking at is this orange thing here, which I think represents the poles or the color of the stick. This is the shape. So like there's a fan, I don't know, a sword, and an axe. That's how I'm just gonna say it. And then the color, and then the length. So those are our clues. Beep. What I might do is actually just move these up here for you guys. Then you guys should be able to see. Because I don't want to have to move myself. I like where I am. There. Now everybody can see. Success. You got some buffalo wings? Nice. I'm not too big on spice, but I like buffalo wings in general. They just have a good flavor to it. Okay, so short, definitely. Short orange. And I'm imagining this is like very small, and then 2 of these would be medium, and this would be super tall. So short, medium, tall. Orange, so I'm pretty sure this one's here. Second one needs to be green of some kind. The third one is pink brush, or pink fan, which could be either one of these. I'm going to do that because it says this one's blue and this one's green. Now this is an axe. So what are the arrows on top? This is just to show we can swap it. These are just to show we can swap. So I think we could do, we can't click to make them swap, but again, this is height, color, shape, and what color the branch is. Swap the second, yeah, that's what I was thinking, right here. So that we match this to here. Now we've kind of, I think we've matched everything we can here. Orange, short, something green, something that is a fan that is pink right there, something that is blue, something that is this, and something that is very, very tall.
There we go.
Ba-bam.
Perfect. What was in the box?
Just a photograph. Well, most of a photograph.
A photograph of 2 girls, one with red hair, one with the other with green. The photo has a large piece missing. It seems to have been ripped off. Well, it's Fifi. I'm already liking Fifi. Fifi's kind of cool. I like Fifi. But this is the one that died. Freya. Freya died. Another teddy bear.
Freya's bear.
Looks pretty depressed.
He's had a rough couple of days.
Poor bear.
Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
That bear's not doing so snazzy.
I don't know. It is kind of a weird shape.
No windows either.
That painting is really something.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
The atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph.
Small photograph of Freya's abstract painting. A piece of adhesive tape is stuck on it. Lines have been drawn with black ink around the edges. Could that be a person? Eyes, nose, and a mouth? That could be a bird. There's the eyes, there's the beak. That's like the tuft. Maybe? Or maybe I'm just seeing things in this, and I'm not supposed to. It's gonna be one of those, like in the Virtue's Last Reward. Oh no, that was 999. In 999 where they had the picture of the dog. That was like an ink blot test. But it's like up here, down here, whatever. That'll hopefully make more sense as we go on. Put the box.
It's a little glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Come again?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
Oh, a vivarium. Cool name.
Did Freya paint those animals on her ceiling?
They're kind of simplistic.
Maybe she painted them when she was younger. Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
No.
I don't know. It is kind of a weird shape.
And it's not even like on the top. So it's got the angled roof, but
No
it's...
windows either.
That's kind of weird.
It's Freya's bed. A little bit messy.
It's a perfectly healthy amount of messy.
Yes! There is such thing as a healthy amount of messy. Amen. I think that's all I want to click here. It's like an angled thing, but it's not even on the top. Like, I'd imagine the angle would be here, but it's not. Let me turn my heat on, actually, real quick. It finally started to get chilly again. Yep. Which I'm happy for, because, you know, who wants to wear shorts in December? Well, you're probably in the South. Ooh.
It's a drinking horn.
No, it's for Ricola.
Is it full of ale? Or mead, maybe?
A lot of white guys do, and you just wear it anyway? Well, my toes are cold.
Right now, it's just full of dust.
Oh.
Nice. A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
You're a Nord. You're built for the cold.
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it. What's the deal with that painting on the front?
Not sure. We should check that treasure map, too.
Use the treasure map to discover the combination for the chest's padlock. There's a horse, an X, a tree, and a mountain. Oh, it's right here. So we're like right here looking at it. What does that mean? This one has letters. This one has numbers. And west, north. Okay, so I think we're facing north. I think this one. I think I got this one. It's palm trees and birds? Are there birds? Oh, yeah, there are birds. Where are the birds? I thought it was right here. But no, it's... That's a good point. So there's got to be birds, like, directly behind a tree. Or right, like, in line with the tree. So from here, there's birds in line that way where there's a thing in there. Good call. Good call. Sea dragon? Okay. We could look at it this way. No, because if we were... No. I don't think that one works. Well, then where are we? H6 looking east. H6 looking east. Ah, you got it, Brick. That's where, or west. Over here, yeah. Can the bird... Are the birds in front of the tree? Hard to tell. But if we're H6... looking east, we're on the X. Got the sea dragon on the left, got the mountain on the right, got the... Nice, it's H6. Good call, Brick. H6, or west, sorry, looking west. I can read.
I did it. What do I win?
You win happiness!
Not bad.
Was that guy always there? Was he always there? Because I think I just saw him now. Or I'm just so distracted I just went from left to right.
What was in the box?
More wooden models.
Farley, thanks for 1,000 spiffs for friendship.
These are a little different to the one on the desk.
Friendship. A model resembling a child with green hair. A woman with gray hair. A red and white bird. A broad-shouldered man. Wood models have been hand painted. The paint is not skillfully applied. No, this is how it is in D&D stuff. So yeah. A pot of red paint and a brush is laying nearby. The brush has some dried red paint on it. Oh, yeah, Dark, you got it right first. I just didn't look over and saw it. You're both right.
A little hand-painted statue.
How can you tell it's hand-painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Wood carving a man holding a sword. They gotta be playing Dungeons & Dragons. There's no other way. The model has been hand-painted, but the paint is not skillfully applied. Yellow, blue, black, and white paints are found nearby.
It's a barometer, but it's broken.
I've never seen a barometer that wasn't broken.
Fair.
Puffer fish?
Yes. It's also a lamp, for some reason. It's a magic lamp.
White, I think was the other one.
Can we summon the genie?
If we get really stuck, sure.
A little hand paint.
I'll
Well,
paint.
the paint. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Yeah, white. Yellow, blue, black, white.
A hammock. It's kind of worn out.
I would politely describe it as lived in.
Fair. Conch shell.
That's a massive conch shell. Do you think there's a little crab living inside?
I hope so.
Booyah,
The
booyah.
entire room is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
Cool. Hey, you wake up.
Sir? Can you hear me? I'm Private Detective Grimoire. I have some questions for you.
Grimoire. Good mysterious name. I'd rather like it. Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
And, this is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about the murder.
I must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms, hidden treasures. That's what life is all about.
Secret rooms?
Generally speaking, you know, that sort of thing.
There's a secret room. Where is it? Show me your secret room.
So, Felix, what exactly do you, do?
Is it not obvious? I'm an explorer. Explorer/treasure hunter. Yes, well, best in the world.
We're talking like curse statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here. I may be between ventures right now, but it's simply not in my nature to stay in one place for too long. I go
Sure thing,
where
Indiana
the
Jones.
winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well, the Fellow family has certain loyalties, and with Flora the way she is,
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
don't misunderstand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world.
Yep.
They are the greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
The murder of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here?
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate. I regret that I can't be of any help, but I wish you all the best in your investigation.
The music is really good.
More? We're done here. Let's go.
It's a simple question, Felix. I'm sure you're up to it.
Well, there's not much to tell. Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on Flora's, working on a project.
Your room is quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
What have you got?
Just say what you heard. That would work.
It was dusk.
Okay.
A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent? Perhaps. Uncertain as life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Right. Fine. I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below. Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So I looked into his room, just in case, but it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora, too, of course. Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
Including you?
Not I. I stayed. Flora needed me.
I was gonna say that, Dark. Poppy probably went up when he was investigating the both the Fitz's room and the Garden Beyond, because I was like, wait, you didn't see Poppy? Because it means Poppy, when Poppy went down, she went to go get Fifi, and immediately went back up. Okay, that I think it follows. It follows. Secret rooms, though.
Shelf junk. The entire room is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just. I think it's the actual hull. It's Earth.
If Earth was made of paper and gave off a gentle pink light.
Did we open up Fitz? No, we did not. Can we go here now? Since we're kind of going in order. You know, order. Hello?
A pointless little stone tower.
I don't know. Might be a good hiding place.
Want to play hide and seek?
I could be persuaded. A giant glowing gemstone full of plants.
AKA a greenhouse.
It's a gem house. Get it right.
You ever see a mushroom that big before?
Not in real life.
The fourth wall has been broken.
There's a metal plaque on the bench.
Is there a message engraved on it?
I think there was at one point, but someone scratched it off.
Is that a clock?
If it is, it's a clock with 4 faces.
I'm guessing it doesn't tell the time.
So what does it do?
Rotate the dials until all 4 hands are in the correct position. What, like they're all... Okay, so it's the ones that are connected. It's like a gear. Like that?
Nope.
So moving any of the hands turns the adjacent hands in the opposite direction.
Oh, wait.
Cogs on the machine.
I see it. 12, 9. So this needs to be at 9. Is that what it is? Like, see how this has this little cutout? And this should be over here at 3. Or no, this should be 6. Here we go. So that should be 6. 9. This should be... So this needs to be up. Because this doesn't work there. I want to be able to rotate this one basically enough to where this one's 180. So let's just be here. 180 is good. What number is this again? This is actually 9. Right? So can I just do like this? And then I have this one left. Dang it. That was close. Because now I just need to move this one over here. But now this is on the other side. I need to rotate this one to over here. So 180 degrees. So what if I do this and then this?
That's the one.
I'll take that.
What's in the box?
A little tool thing? Looks like a telescope, but I'm not actually sure what it is.
Small brass tool with a curved glass lens. It has a screw at the base. Okay. Hi, person.
Whoa, nice cape.
You're not fellows or pointers. I'm sure I shall immediately regret asking. But who are you, and what is your business here?
I'm Sally, and this is my sidekick Grimoire.
Private Detective Grimoire.
Really? You're a detective. If this is a joke, it's not a good one.
Who are you, anyway?
Private Detective Hawkshaw.
Oh, nice. Hawkshaw's a cooler name than Grimoire. Maybe I'll become her sidekick.
Let's blow it up, spitting with fire, the lights
Not
of the
on the
dark. It is
Freya
desire
fellow
that's fueling
case.
my spark. I am no liar, I'm making my mark. Start hitting what I want to. My skill level's beyond you. I'm betting you'll be gone soon. I'm sweating up for one boom.
Thanks for the 81 cheer there, Snazzy. Hadn't seen yours in a while. Good to see him again.
That is classified information between myself and my client. Clearly, this is something which eludes you. But a real detective refrains from handing out informations to persons unknown.
Oh, right.
Now, if you would, I have work to do.
Good luck.
It's not in my interest to discuss personal details.
Even if you're one of the suspects in a murder?
Very well. Let us make a small exception. Ask.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm on a case at the behest of my client.
How long have you been at Tangle Tower?
133 hours. 5.5 days.
Who are you working for?
I am not at liberty to answer that. Now, I shall permit you one more question.
What
Nice.
crime are you...
How'd you get that scar? It's cool.
You really think so?
She's like, wait, you like me? Are you gonna check the sheet, Snazzy? It's the bits command or cheer command. I put a lot of different ones that would make the command work, but yeah, I think you basically have most of the 80s, if I remember correctly, for the custom alerts.
As it happens, I completed an examination of Flora's room on the morning before the murder. I've been investigating every single room at Tangle Tower. Hers was one of the last on my list.
Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing but a thin layer of dust and an atmosphere of somber melancholy.
Was Flora in there at the time?
She spent the duration of my search staring up at the sky, out the open window. Didn't say a word, although I'm told this is the expected behavior.
Flora did? Or Freya? Because Freya's room does not have a window.
What did you do after that?
I spent the early evening searching the library. It took longer than it should have. Fiona leaves that room in a permanent state of disarray.
Fiona was in the library too?
I expected her to make an appearance, but she did not.
And you stayed in the library the rest of the day?
Not quite. As it happens, I completed an examination of Flora's room on the morning before.
Flora's
I've been
room.
investigating
Did you
nothing.
find-
She didn't say a word.
What did
I
you-
spent the early. It took longer.
Fiona
So not
was in
I
the
okay. So
expected her
Flora
to-
has a window.
Not quite.
That's what I wanted to double check.
Towards the early evening, my examination of the library was unexpectedly disrupted. Sounds of running, wailing, shouting from several floors above. I vacated the library, but before I could begin my ascent, Professor Pointer appeared. He emerged from the Pointer staircase, crossed the hall, and begun up the fellow staircase. Our eyes met. He was breathless. Something had caused him great alarm. He told me to stay out of the way. I consented. I decided to return to my office in the stone square. As I was passing through the front door, Penelope called out from behind me. She was clutching the banister of the Pointer staircase with an apprehensive manner. She wished to know where Professor Pointer had gone. I told her what had transpired. Then, she too crossed the hall and disappeared up the fellow staircase. More so than at any moment prior, I felt like quite an intruder in the house. I took my leave, out towards the stone square. The grounds were silent. There were no signs of human life. Even the greenhouse was without its typical inhabitant. I noted that he, too, must be entangled in whatever was transpiring in Fellow Tower. An unremarkable hour passed before the gardener finally made his appearance. He spoke to me of what had occurred. His report was as clumsy and cumbersome as the man giving it.
Did he seem upset?
He was rattled. That much was clear, but sorrowful, mournful, I cannot say.